He's back.
Once upon a time, there were 6 bears who lived together in a lovely, dirty bungalow in the middle of the forest. There were 2 tiny little bears, 2 middle-sized bears, and 2 great big huge bears, who were all roughly the same size. Now, these bears were very fond of their porridge and dined off it morning, noon, and night. One fine morning, the bears awoke, got up, and made their porridge as usual. Once made, the porridge was a bit too warm to eat, so they decided to pour it down the trousers of their porridge pant papas in order to cool it off a little. Whilst it was cooling, they went for a walk in the forest.
Wait, go on. Pick it all up, grab a bucket each and stick it down our trousers. Call yourself actors. You went to RADA, you know. Stick the don't pat me on the bum with a spoon. Get the porridge and whack it down our trousers. This is so undignified. Pour it in! Just pick up the bucket and stick it down your trousers.
Meanwhile,
Don't ladle it down.
A little girl called Goldilocks came by, and seeing the front door of the bungalow ajar, she decided to tiptoe in. Now, Goldilocks was not a very nice girl, or she'd never have walked into another person's house without being invited.
Clear off.
Once inside the bungalow, Goldilocks was greeted by the sight of the 3 grumpy old porridge pan papas, who were all having a good old moan.
I hate having that lumpy stuff poured down my trousers every morning.
What? Me too. Soggy slacks stink.
Oat smuggling's overrated.
What?
Now,
Oat smuggling's overrated.
not only was Goldilocks not very nice, she was also extremely greedy. After her long walk in the forest, the smell of the oat-panted 3 was too much for her, so she decided to tuck into the bit of the porridge cooling in the pants of the porridge pan papas, which again was not a very polite thing to do.
Right, let me have a taste. Let me see that. Oh no, too salty, too salty. What about you? Let's have
Yep.
It is a bit of that. Let's have a bit of that. Oh no, far too sweet. Right, what about you? Let me taste yours. Let me taste yours from the floor here. Let me taste. Oh yeah, just right. Oh, let me have some. Let me have some more.
So the greedy girl slurped it all up. After filling her fat, wet face with fistful of malty goodness, Goldilocks looked for something else to do. Suddenly, she spied the porridge pan papa's beautiful hairdos and decided to try them on.
Oh no, too itchy. What about yours? Oh no, too greasy. Oh yes, just right.
When she got bored of trying on wigs, Goldilocks decided that the bungalow needed a bit of airing. So she started encouraging the porridge pan papas to trump.
This bungalow needs a spot of air freshener in it. Why don't you all let one go for me? Oh no, too beefy. How about you? Oh no, far too eggy. Right, here, you let one rip. Oh yes, just right. Oh!
At that moment, she was struck with a terrible case of the squits, and she shot like a ferret up a drainpipe to the loo. Meanwhile, the 6 bears arrived back from their morning stroll in the woods.
Someone's been eating out of my porridge pan, Papa.
Papa. Bethany!
Someone's been eating out of my porridge pan, Papa. And someone's been eating out of my porridge pan, Papa, and they've eaten every last splat.
Confused, the 6 bears looked more closely at the 3 old grumpy porridge pan papas.
My porridge pan.
Papa. Well learned. Good.
Someone's been fiddling with my porridge pant papa's wig. Someone's tried on my porridge pant papa's wig, and they've nipped off with it.
It was only then that the 6 bears began to notice the smell.
Someone's been decorating my porridge pan, Papa Trump.
Someone's been encouraging my porridge pant papa to chuff. Someone's been encouraging my porridge pant papa to pop, and he's blown a hole in his trousers.
No, he hasn't.
Just then, Goldilocks returned from the bathroom, looking a little pale.
Here! What are you all doing here?
We live here. Who are you?
I am Goldie Porridge Locks. I'll tell you what, I'd give it 5 minutes before you go in that loo if I were you.
Let's get him.
What? Go! Oh, another classic bungalow production! Yeah! Let's have some of that! Come on, creamy bungalow! Have some of that! You want to have some of that? Love it everywhere! All over the bungalow! Come on, trash the place! Get the fucking love it! Go on, get it everywhere! Love it all over the place! Go on! Love it everywhere! Love it all over the place! Get the fucking... Stop! The end. Bow, everyone, bow.
Come on, take your bows.
Hope you enjoyed our story, if you could understand a word anyone was saying. Right then, let's bring in the bear to find out who the best actor was. Bear, who was the best actor?
Storyteller Awards, who was the best actor?
I hereby announce the prize goes to you.
Brilliant.
Shout out your name in an actor style.
Alex Clement.
Alex Clemens. Sunday morning is lined up.
Everyone line up,
Is
line
the
up.
loser going to be? Whip
Everyone
that
line
sheet
up.
off for
Come
me.
on, fucking line up.
Whip the sheet off for me. Is the loser going
Okay.
to be Paige, or is it going to be Alex B, or Danny, or Hannah, or Alex A, or Matthew? Paige, Danny, Hannah, Alex B, Alex A, Hannah. The loser is Alex B. Alex B, you've lost.
Come on, Long. It's better to Alex B. Well done. You know, wrong way, off to the toilet. And go and get
Now-
ready for a darn good gunging.
We have a bonus prize for the winner on a Saturday morning. That person, looking at the scoreboard, is Hannah with 755. Hannah, come over here. You've won a portable mini disc. I won't touch it because I get mug all over it, but there it is. And you also get the crown because you are the queen of the bungalow today.
But we continue tomorrow, live on the CBBC channel at 9 o'clock. We are going to be live tomorrow on the CBBC channel, where all these guys are going to stay the night. They're going to come on, and we're going to do it all again.
Come back tomorrow. Join us. If you've got digital services, press the button for the CBBC channel. Come over at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you'll see more of the bungalow.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yes!
Of course you have. What are you going to do with that? Look, Danny. Danny's got a present for you, Goldilocks.
Come on then.
Danny's got
Go
a
on then.
present for you.
What? Bend down.
Ow!
Right, that's been
gotta
Dick and
hurt.
Doc and Tom in the bungalow.
Dick and Doc, hello, my name's Doc.
in the bungalow. Right, we're going to gun jet. We're going to gun jet. Alex B.
Him.
3, 2, 1.
It's him.
Him. We're gun him.
Better than that on a Saturday morning. Thank you very much.
Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, CBBC channel, live.
And don't get nothing like live television. Nothing like live.
Look at him. Look at him.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a